Hello, everyone, and good evening. Hello. Welcome to the training tonight. If you do not know me, my name is Allie Edmonds. I am a Gold Ambassador for Plexus Worldwide, and we are starting off the very last Sunday of August. I cannot believe how fast summer went, but I want to kick off September on a great note. So this is why we are starting a little bit early before September actually gets here. So the topic tonight is about building belief and why it's important and how can we do this. So let's get started. I'm going to ask a couple questions. I am obviously not looking for a response because you can't respond to me through this. So that's okay. But if you're taking notes, write these questions down. Think to yourself, answer these questions for yourself, and just keep looking back at these notes. This is going to help you build belief in yourself and in this business. So let's get started. If no belief is built, how will you ever gain confidence in yourself and your business? That's a great question, right? How will you ever gain that confidence? So let's talk about it. What is belief? Belief is having confidence, trust, and faith. So are you confident that you are a great ambassador or have the ability to become one? Do you have faith in your uplines and downlines? Ooh. Now that's a good question, right? Do you have faith in your uplines and downlines? Do you have faith that your team is going to come through to you when it's time to promote, when it's time to build teams? You have to have that faith and trust and confidence in them. Do you trust our CEO and CMO that they are here to serve us and be the best they can be for Plexus Worldwide? Think about these questions this week. So let's talk about building belief. I came up with 10 ways that you can build your belief with yourself in this business. So let's get to it. Number 1, having mentors. Mentors are people you look up to in this business. They are the people you idolize and just love how they run their businesses. For instance, like my mentor in this business is Kelly. She's one of our Sapphire uplines. I love who she is as a person, how she carries herself, how humble she is. I love that we actually have a lot in common. I felt so lucky to, have met her at convention, be able to spend some time with her and talk to her. And I'm really looking forward to seeing her again in October when we go to DC for Leaders Retreat. So she's my mentor in this business. Some great mentors are any of our uplines. Brianna, Paris, Emily, Holly, any of our uplines are wonderful. You could look to Celeste, Sarah Marble, Sonia Dudley, Lori Harrison, Susie McCall, Timmy Yancey. That's just to name a few. Practice what they preach. Follow them on Facebook. Watch how they post. Just subscribe to their YouTube channels. Watch their trainings. Follow them on Periscope and learn from the best in this business. They obviously know what they're doing. It would be foolish of us to not pick them up as mentors, and follow what they're doing. Your mentors should inspire you to do amazing things with your business. Mentors are great. They're going to help build your belief. Let's talk about another one. Utilizing training on team pages. Oh, buddy, how many of you are guilty of not watching team trainings on the pages? I am. Been there, done that, and boy, I've learned my lesson, okay? What I've learned is that when my uplines post a training and I don't watch it, I'm truly hurting myself and my business. Our uplines post amazing trainings, and they don't just do it for the fun of it, guys. They post with intent. They post because they know we can benefit from it. They truly do have our best interest when it comes to running our businesses. So utilize those team trainings. I know we have busy lives. Life happens. We have hectic schedules. I know summer was one of those things where it seemed like everyone was on vacation. They were taking trips. They were just like, I'm taking a break from this team page for a little bit. You know what? And that's fine, but we want to welcome you back with open arms because we want you to succeed and do great things this fall. But when I know I'm busy and I don't have time to watch one that day, I screenshot it on my phone, my iPad, whatever. I screenshot it so I can remind myself to go back to it. And once I've watched it, I like it, so I know it's a done deal. I watched it. I'm good to go. No need to, think I didn't watch it. So When it comes to team pages, let's talk about files for a hot second, all right? I know they get annoying. I know they're long. I know they're tedious, but they are necessary to look through. Why? Because a lot of you guys ask questions and the answers can be found in the files or in your back office. So learning is necessary in this business, and reading those files will help you a lot. So build your belief through learning through trainings. Trainings are going to help build your belief. You should be watching these daily to help you grow and learn as an ambassador. There shouldn't be a day where you don't learn something new in this business. And I think, watching those trainings and reading through the files is key. Number 3, listening to training calls. So every Wednesday at 9 p.m. Eastern, there is an opportunity call. All you have to do is dial 1-877-231-1750 and listen into it. And then if you are on our team page, Kelly does a training every Sunday at 10 p.m. Eastern. And these calls are great to build belief with because you can hear their passion in these calls and in these trainings. You get to learn from amazing leaders, and it's a great way to get you through the week or get your week started. I use Sunday as a whole as like a training day where I'm watching trainings. I'm preparing for my own training. I'm getting ready to listen into Kelly's training at night, before I go to bed. So Sunday meetings get me revved up for the week. They get me excited. They get me motivated to do something big that week. So it's great to build your belief when you listen to these training calls because it's going to get you determined and excited to keep going in this business. Number 4, watching YouTube and Periscope trainings. I know I touched on this a little bit already, but YouTube and Periscope are perfect ways to build belief. Follow your leaders and learn something from them. It's so easy to do. What's great about YouTube is that you can search all kinds of training and then save the video and watch it for later if you don't have time to tune into it that moment. Find something you like, save it for later, and then there you have it. You don't have to go back and try to research it. It's already in that little file for you. And Periscope, I don't know if anyone has really heard of it yet, but it's new and it's fun and exciting. It's something that I watch every evening before I go to bed since the videos only last 24 hours. So if you follow some amazing leaders, Sarah Marble is great. Rachel Rogers is also great. I know Paris has a few. These are great things to watch and learn, and you kind of get to see behind the scenes of our uplines or our leaders' lives. They're not just sitting here like I am now, perfectly fine in my clean room. They're at the beach, they're at their pool, they're they're out and about, they're in their car. They do some fun trainings, and you get to learn from them, and you get to watch them again as well. So it's there for 24 hours. So usually I'll just watch it when I can, and then either that night or that next morning before it goes away, I'll get out my notebook and pen and write some notes. It's a great way to learn from your leaders. So Periscope is super fun. Get on it if you have not already. Number 5, choosing joy daily. This is something I know many of us struggle with. Waking up and choosing joy can be hard when it feels like, we can't get a grip on life, or when it just seems like life is just spiraling out of control. But choosing joy daily is key for having a great attitude and having faith in yourself. Choose joy by not letting the little things get to you, brushing it off, brush off the shoulders, get a grip on life. Choose joy. Deciding you're going to enjoy the little things and staying positive is a great way to choose joy every day. This is going to change your attitude. It's going to change your mindset. And it's going to get you ready to have belief in yourself. Number 6, reading books. Ooh, we love books, don't we? Anyone else love to read as much as I do? Anyone? I'm like a huge bookworm, guys. I love it. I feel like I'm constantly reading, but it helps build my belief because when I read something, it helps me with network marketing, or it helps me self-develop into the woman I want to be in this business. Reading is great. There's amazing authors out there. There's some wonderful books out there to help you learn. Some authors off the top of my head, like John C. Maxwell, Tom Schreider, Eric Worre, Sarah Robbins. There's so many other ones out there. If you need titles, get with your upline. I'm sure they could give you a list of books to read. You can ask me. I would love to share some titles with you. but I think reading is super important. Even if you aren't big into reading, start out small. Find like a little thin book, like that Sarah Robbins book. It's the How to Rock Your Network Marketing Business. It's wonderful. It's literally like this thick, if not thinner than that. But you're gonna learn a lot from it. And all it takes is read a chapter a day or a chapter every other day. If you're just starting out, a chapter a week, just something to help build your belief in this business and in yourself. Books are wonderful. 7, finding your why. Having a why in this business is key. It will help build your belief and help you find your purpose for doing Plexus. Yeah, Allie, but my why is so stupid. I get this all the time. And you know what? Your why is not stupid. It's not. Every why is special and so unique. And that's what makes it amazing. It's yours. No one else is going to share the same why as you. Yeah, they may do it for the health or for the, financial reasons, but, they don't, we don't know your struggles. Everyone's not going to have that same purpose as you do. So your why is not stupid. Find your why and build on it. If you haven't found your why yet, spend some time thinking about it. Why did you choose Plexus over other companies? Why did you choose Plexus? That's just literally the question. Why did you choose Plexus? Take some time, think about it, write down your reasons why, and then go with it, run with it. My why drives me every day to keep fulfilling my dreams and to make a difference. Does yours? Your purpose and your why should do that. And that's why finding your why is so important. It's going to build your belief in yourself that you're doing the right thing, that you're on the right track. It's going to give you confidence. It's going to help you have trust in yourself, trust in your leaders. Your why is literally so important, guys. Number 8, writing affirmations. So what are affirmations, right? Maybe you guys may not know about it, and that's okay. I'm here to help you. So this is what you write to yourself daily or weekly. I personally do mine every week, and then I put it somewhere where I see it all the time. I keep it on the refrigerator. I keep it in my bathroom. Where I'm going to see it is where I keep it. You can start by writing I am statements, like I am happy, I am healthy, I am a great ambassador, I love my job, I know I will grow personally this week. Keep them positive, keep them in the present, keep them in the now. If you're struggling with something that week or that day, put a positive twist to it and just keep looking at it. Every day or every week is going to change. But writing these affirmations is going to help build confidence in yourself. I love affirmations. I usually make about 3 to 5 weekly, and I'm a huge fan of them. They're wonderful. This is basically positive self-talk, and this will help build belief in yourself. This is what these positive, affirmations are for. They're to build your belief in yourself. Number 9, find your motivation. What drives you as an ambassador? Are you motivated by watching others succeed? Motivated by money? Motivated to change lives? What drives you? What is your motivation? You got to find what drives you, and then you just have to run with it. Just run with it, guys. Motivation is key because motivation keeps you going day after day after day, even when times get hard. So find what drives you, find what motivates you, and when you are motivated, you build your belief around that. You are determined to keep motivated. So that's how you build that belief. Last but not least, accountability partners. Who is your running buddy in this company? It can be someone from this team. It can be someone from another team. Once you start to meet people through Plexus, you're going to meet a lot of people, outside our team or under Emily's downline. At convention, I got to meet a lot of fun people and people who are in my training groups, and I am an accountability partner with them as well. And it's been super fun to see what their teams are doing. How can we bounce back and forth of ideas and stuff. So accountability partners are awesome to have. Your partner should help motivate you and help you through the times in this business. As we know, Plexus can bring some good times and some not so good times. And these partners are going to help you get through those times, the good and the bad. They're going to be there to keep you, encouraged when you feel discouraged. They're going to be there and loving on you when you get that promotion or when you reach a goal. So these people are wonderful to have, in your circle. Set goals with them. Talk to each other weekly or daily even. For instance, my accountability partner is Bree. We set goals together. We talk, pretty much every day. We keep each other accountable with how we run our businesses and with achieving our goals and how we want to run our teams, with us being in the same area. So we support and encourage one another. Sometimes we have our days and that happens. It happens to everyone. It's great to have that person to go to and talk to and just, keep going forward with each other. So I want to go through these 10 one more time. So if you're taking notes, let's do this again. Having mentors, number 1. Number 2, utilizing training on team pages. Number 3, listening to training calls. Number 4, watching YouTube and Periscope trainings. Number 5, choosing joy daily. Number 6, reading books. Number 7, finding your why. Number 8, writing affirmations. Number 9, finding your motivation. And number 10, accountability partners. Guys, I wanted to start off with building belief in August, at the end of August, I guess I should say, because I feel like this is something that we struggle with as ambassadors. I feel like this is something that will be useful when we go into September. A lot of us were in this summer slump, and I'm not saying I wasn't. I kind of was too. And going back to the basics of these 10 has really helped get me excited for September, to see promotions happen, to stay positive, to just keep moving forward, to have that motivation, have that drive, go back to my why. It's the little things like that that's going to keep you going. So I encourage everyone to, follow these 10 things to build belief. Really focus on them in September. There's going to be some great training to come. Bree, Paris, and I are super excited to, start doing trainings together, going off of what, Sunday trainings are, and, finding that momentum to help you guys and see, what we can do to help. We want you all to succeed, and we know this fall is going to bring a lot of great stuff to this team. So thank you for tuning in. I love you all. This is fun. I love building belief. Start doing these daily, start making affirmations, and let's get to it, guys. September is going to be wonderful, and I cannot wait to see what happens. So have a wonderful week. I'll hopefully be talking to you guys again on Sunday. Have a great rest of your weekend.